Hi. So yesterday also Copa America and Euro Cup games happened. Um, so the Group A, Germany, Scotland, Switzerland, and Hungary were there. Germany and Switzerland went through. Group B, Spain, Italy, Croatia, and Albania were playing. Spain and Italy went through. Croatia almost made it, but Italy barely made it through. Spain and Italy made it through. Group C, England, Slovenia, Denmark, and Serbia were playing. England, Slovenia, Denmark, they all went through. Three teams. Group D, Austria, France, Netherlands, Poland were playing. Austria, France, Netherlands went through. Poland were out badly, but also three teams went through from Group D. Group E, Group E's today games are there. It's very undecided because all teams are with the same points. And Group F, Portugal is very clear, clearly will be in the top of the table with 6 points. Turkey and Czech Republic, Georgia are kind of question marks, but most likely I don't know. Most likely Turkey. I think Turkey has a good chance, even though they lost a very strong Portugal side, who will definitely win this Euro Cup. But I mean, I think they still will win against Czech today, Turkey. So let's see how that games goes. Because Turkey, Czech, and Georgia question marks. Georgia, I think, will definitely be out because they're playing against a strong Portugal side. So they're definitely be out. Georgia, they will be. But Turkey and Czech are very question marks. I think that could go through. But I think Turkey will most likely go through. But let's see. So and that's the last group. So yesterday, let me talk about the games now. So yesterday, Austria Netherlands game was very good. Netherlands lost to Austria, but it's a group where France should have been easily been first place, but France they they lack finishing. I don't understand why. Like the World Cup they played so good, but in these group stage games they really disappointed us. Mbappe disappointed us. He's a world class player, but he couldn't. They couldn't. France couldn't score one goal. The goals they scored were rather an own goal and also a penalty by France. But but France team they need to do better. Dembele was playing useless. Mbappe was playing good, but he couldn't finish. Like I'm very frustrated. Like we should beat Poland. This is not okay. We should definitely beat Poland, and 1-1 draw is a very disappointing. I mean, we will still go to the round of 16, but this is frustrating. If we lose in a round of 16, then it's very sad because I am a very passionate France supporter. I want my boys to win. I want my team to win. And if we lose in the round of 16, it will be very sad for us. I have two teams that I support, France and Argentina. So these two teams I want. Argentina I know is doing very well, but I don't think they will. They're doing okay. Actually, they're winning games, but they'll definitely lose to a big side Argentina. And France, just what to say, like they their defense is okay, but then they we should not drop Poland and we should have finished our chances. Like this is crazy, sad, horrible. Like I think you should sack. I think France coach should be sacked if we lose in the round of 16, because our team we play we like play. It seems we are very dangerous in the midfield, but we easily miss chances again. And when we are Dembele, so useless. Griezmann is so useless. Like they were very good players one time, but now they're like playing like they're playing horrible France. Like we need better, more great goal scorers. Mbappe is a very good goal scorer, but I don't know what's going on with him now. Like why is he missing so many chances? He's not taking it seriously, or I don't know what's going on with the team. Like ah I don't know. Like we have to do better, France. Like our team needs to at least go to the Euro Cup semis. Otherwise, I will be very sad. And my team losing, it's an embarrassment to our team. It's embarrassment to the French supporters as well. Like this is very frustrating with France. And then I mean France scored a goal yesterday. We were almost toppers of the group. We got a penalty and we scored a penalty, but why did we consider penalty? Why we had to foul that area and we let Poland score a goal? Like this is horrible. Like like I don't know. Like I will be very upset. It's my team. When France wins, I win. When France wins, it's my happiness. It's my motivation to do good in my stuff. Like I need my team to come up. Let's do it, boys. Why are we doing it so? Why are we playing so bad, boys? Like why are we losing so bad? I want my men to win, my boys to win, my supporters to win, to have fun, to enjoy, and to game. And I want my team to do to prove again that they're the best in the world. But they are not doing that. We're seeing a horrible France side who cannot even score a goal, and it's an embarrassment that we could not beat Poland and we could not beat Netherlands, a weak Netherlands team. I'm very unsatisfied by this French team, and I think, in my opinion, Didier Deschamps, the France coach, should be sacked. He should be absolutely be sacked because he doesn't know what he's doing now. Um, he's acting like France can beat any team, but they're he don't understand that France are lacking finishing. France need to finish. OMG, But let's see. If France losing a round of 16, I will be very very upset. I will be angry. My team is trash, I will say, and we were useless if we lose in a round of 16. It will be so upsetting to our team. Like it's this Euro Cup, France. It's hurtful to see my boys losing in the round of 16. Like, this is horrible. Like, my team losing. I feel like sometimes we need a different coach for France. Deschamps was very very a legend coach once upon a time, but now he's horrible. So I don't know. Like, that this French team, Griezmann was also so useless. Like, I don't know. Like, we need to score goals, France. Come on, we can do better than this. We drew Netherlands 0-0. That was also without Mbappe, so I'm not blaming you guys so much on that. But friend, I have to blame you on this because This is like a poor performance by French team. I would say like a 2 out of 10 because we no interest in scoring a goal, no interest in we have skill but no interest in there's no communication between players in the final third. And when there is communication, or when we want to score a goal, there is absolutely no communication with the players. We need to improve, France. Come on. What to say? I mean, hopefully they regroup and hopefully we do good in the round of 16. First of all, we are very very lucky to go to the round of 16, because we were absolutely poor in this tournament. Absolutely, there is no level to what we played in the World Cup. Mbappe was so much more good in the World Cup. He's so much more slow and quiet in this Euro Cup. But I want my team to do well. Like, it's my win when France wins. So let's go, France. Let's win the round of 16. Come on, guys. I don't know. I think I'm more encouraging than this France coach. Not going to lie, but I mean, I will never become a good soccer coach, but I think I am more passionate than these French players. I'm thinking, like, there's no passion in these players I'm seeing in this Euro Cup. Like, we need to do well. Absolutely. Like, if my team loses, it's my failure too. It's my failure of my French team. Like, like, come on, boys. I mean, attacking the final third. Keep the ball to yourselves. Play fast, bro. I'm sorry. Play fast, guys. Absolutely. I don't know, Mbappe. Come on, Mbappe. We have to win Euro again. Like, you have to prove you're better than Messi and Ronaldo. Mbappe. You have to prove this. You have to prove you will be a new legend. But you did prove it in the World Cup. But you have to prove it again to win this Euros, Mbappe. So please, Mbappe. Please, like, I want my France team. I'm praying for my France team to do well. I'm praying for my France team to at least make it to the Euro Cup semis. But yeah, like, hopefully we can still regroup. Hopefully Deschamps changes strategy and he knows what he's doing, and he's tried to, like, I think he should make some changes. I think he should, of course, bring Mbappe, but he should have better tactics for France to score goals. Like, he should make a team that won the World Cup in 2018, but also trying to, like, have skill but also finishing. Deschamps needs to do better with his players in communication with finishing, because now I'm seeing there is no communication in the field when France get a chance of scoring a goal. But we need that in the round of 16. Come on, boys, we need to do this. So yeah, so unfortunately, but Austria are first in a group, sadly. France are second, so that's a very very poor news. France should of course finish first. My boy should finish first, but sadly we we finished second, which is very poor. It was not expected. It's very 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 unokay. But at least we're making it to round of 16. Hope we come up strong again in the round of 16. But I don't know. I'm praying. But let's see. Hopefully, my boys can at least make it to the semis. Otherwise, I will be very, 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 very upset with this Euro 2024. Then let's talk about Group E. Group E, the games. Sorry, no, Group C. Group C games happened. England, Slovenia, Denmark, Serbia games happened. So England played against Slovenia, and Denmark played against Serbia. So England, they beat Slovenia. No, they drew Slovenia 0-0. England also now are very very poor team. Like they're lucky that they went through the round of 16 because other teams were also not so threatening. But they're still they're not a great team. Like I saw English fans being rowdy, but their team is not. We need a different coach and we need a better team now. Like, our team is, I think, like our players are average, I think, but Kane, Saka, like we are not really, we don't seem a threat to Eurocup. Like no, not we, but England doesn't seem threat to the Eurocup. Sorry, I don't support England, so I should not say we, but um England should not definitely not even, they don't deserve to even go to the semis because their team is not good now, and I don't even support England, so I kind of want them to lose. So because I think it will be a reality check that England need a new coach, they need a better team because now what they're playing is like not good at all. Like we're seeming like an average team. No, England is seeming like an average team, but not they're also not, so no communication in finishing England. Like England, France, Brazil, like these teams like have no communication. But England, I don't want them to win because they need to have a reality check that they're not good now. But round of 16, I think England will lose. But because their team is absolutely like not very bad now, but at least they should be happy they're fast in a group. But maybe they will regroup, who knows? But as of now, England team, no, not even favorites to make it to the quarterfinals. I think England, because the fans got mad. They were throwing cup beers and stuff. So and I see the madness with the fans, but their fans are also very rowdy. But their team, they need to have a reality check. England, they need to have a wake up call because now how they're playing is like totally bad. Like they cannot even score a goal against this weak Slovenia team. So yeah, and they're playing very weak. England playing very boring, slow game. So and they're also losing the ball and playing sloppy. England very, so definitely need a reality check. And yeah, so then the Copa games happened. So Canada surprisingly beat Peru in Copa America. Canada surprisingly, so Canada is, they will improve one day their team. Like their team now is not so experienced, but one day Canada team will improve because because Canada team, I think they're getting new star players and they're getting new talent and stuff. But now they're not there yet, but they will improve one day. But I think this was a good result for Canada beating Peru 1-0 because Peru team is not good. They're pretty bad, but they were, I think, the favorites to win this game, Peru, because so usually South American teams are better than CONCACAF teams, but they should know. Canada also is improving. Canada is also they also have learning new skills and stuff. They're still learning because they're not. The only problem with Canada is that they're not experienced yet. This is only the first Copa America, but they're they're still playing well. Canada, like they'll definitely very worse in USA. Canada, but they will improve. I think they will improve one day. They will be better than USA. They will be better than Mexico. This Canada team because they have potential. They just don't have that much experience yet. That's why they lost, I think, 2-0 to Argentina. But then this game they played a lot better than they did against Argentina. Because Argentina, Canada were poor. But yesterday's game against Peru, Canada did prove that they can also be a threat to the in midfield, and they can also they will improve one day. Canada, their team, but their potential, I see their talent. They have players who dribble well and stuff, and they did finish and they got a goal. So Canada surprisingly did beat Peru 1-0 yesterday. Then 9 o'clock, a big game happened. It wasn't that much of a big game for me because I knew Argentina would win, but I thought Argentina should have won more by more goals. It was Argentina versus Chile. Chile team are not good. I heard always that someone was saying that Chile will win Copa, Chile best team, but Chile are not good. They people who think Chile have a good chance, like they need reality check because Chile team, they have a very good goalkeeper Claudio Bravo who made so many saves yesterday, but their attack and it's not so great. Like they don't have them. They have a good team. Like that's it. They don't have a good team. Chile. They do not have a good team at all. Chile, but Argentina should have scored more goals. I think Argentina should have won 2-0. I was very little bit scared because what if Argentina lose today against this Chile side? Like, because Argentina were not playing good first half. They were sloppy. They were slow. They missed chances. Like Bravo was probably the hero of the game, the first for Chile, but I mean Argentina team. So I thought Chile could make a surprise. The Argentina team were wasting chances, but finally Lautaro Martinez, who came on as a sub, that's why we need subs. Finally, he scored a goal that put Argentina in front in the 87th minute, and luckily Argentina won. But they're unlucky because I mean they didn't play that great. It wasn't Argentina's great best game because they should have at least won by 2-0 Argentina. But Chile team are also not good. If Claudio Bravo wasn't their goalkeeper, then Argentina could have won 2-0. Who knows? But I don't know. Bravo, I think cannot save Chile too little bit. I mean, even though Argentina won, but they could have lost even more worse if Bravo didn't play for Chile as Chile goalie. But Chile team, yeah, definitely they're pretty bad. I mean, sorry to say this to any Chile fan, but Chile team are not great. Like they need a reality check that they need a better team. Like they have a new coach. I mean, they're definitely a lot better than the qualifying games because qualifying games Chile were a disaster. But now at least Chile are improved a lot from that. But I don't know. I mean, Argentina were a lot better. A lot better team, but Argentina also were playing very bad yesterday. They missed a lot of chances, but they got a win and they're to the quarterfinals, Argentina. So I think that's at least good. So because in the 93rd minute, Argentina could have scored a second goal. It was so easy, but Lautaro Martinez just missed. Like it was such an easy goal, and Bravo saved the day for I think Chile a little bit because otherwise Chile could have conceded more. It could have been a much worse game for Chile, but they gave a fight. But still, Chile Argentina team were not. It was not their best performance, even though they won. But I don't know. But Messi is now old. Like he's 37. Like he's a living legend. But I think I don't know. Like he's like, look, he's 37. How long will he play? He's getting old too. Like he has won Copa and Gold Cup before. Like he has a long history for Argentina. He's playing for so long. So yeah, he's a living legend. But he did miss chances, Messi. I mean, he's old now. So when players get old, like they kind of lose their skill because they're now old. So they can't play like they were before. So I mean Portugal team Ronaldo is also very old, but Portugal team the other players are lot better than Argentina because Portugal they have so many good players. Like they're playing today and Leao, Silva, they're like the best players in the world now. Portugal, like their team is everyone should learn from the Portugal team. Because Portugal team are like the best in the world. So like they're so good and they're definitely clear favorites to win Euros. But Argentina, this is a difference. Argentina has Messi, but they don't. The other players are not that great like Portugal's team. Portugal Ronaldo is not good anymore because Ronaldo is old now, but other players are very good. But Argentina, I mean, at least they got a win. I mean, at least Argentina they're through to the quarterfinals. They can celebrate this win 1-0 against Chile, against a very weak Chile team, a very terrible Chile side, but who did still try, but they were weak and the Claudio Bravo is probably their best player, as I said, who's 41 years old now. Like Claudio Bravo is playing for so long in Chile. Like he's 41 years old. Like Chile team, I mean, they did have balls sometimes, but Alexis Sanchez was not really a threat. He's an average player for Chile, and yeah, that's why I think Argentina won. But it should have been Argentina should have scored at least 2-0. I would have been very satisfied by that, but 1-0, I'll still take it because they're through to the quarterfinals, so I don't think that much of a big deal for Argentina to do to score that goal because they already were up 1-0 and they already won the game and through to the quarterfinals and stuff. But let's see. Maybe Argentina will do even more better in the quarterfinals. Let's see. But they still got a win against a weak Chile side. But Chile goalkeeper Bravo is probably the best player for Chile. Like the other players are weak, but the goalkeeper was probably Claudio Bravo is probably the best player, as I said. Like otherwise definitely Argentina could have scored more and Argentina should have scored at least 2-0 because they did so many shots on target, so they should have won at least 2-0 Argentina. So yeah, so today also some games are there. I'm very disappointed about France. Hopefully they can come back in the round of 16. Argentina also, I'm little bit like, I think they should have played better, but hopefully they will all regroup in the next round and play even better. So yeah, but today games are also there. Today the last group is there, and also group E is there. Today the Belgium, Romania, Ukraine, Slovakia games are kind of important, because those games are like they can, like, because all teams in group E have the same point: Belgium, Romania, Slovakia, Ukraine. So that's why it will be very very important, that group, to see, and it will be very interesting who will go through from group E. And group F, of course, Portugal are already first, but I think they'll still crush Georgia. The game is there today. And Turkey, Czech, I think Turkey will go through. I mean, even though they lost to a very strong Portugal side, they will beat Czech, I think, Turkey. So that's the last group, group F. And today I think the last groups are there for Euro, and after all these games, I think the round of 16 will start in Euro Cup, and that will be very interesting. I mean, of course, I have Portugal are very the best team, but let's see if my prediction is actually right, because I am really I don't, I mean, I don't want Portugal to win, but I'm seeing they're the best team so far in Europe. Definitely, no doubt about that. And I definitely, I think they will win for sure. I mean, even though I do not want them to win, I don't like Portugal team that much. I like Ronaldo, but I don't like the other players. But I don't know. Hopefully, my team France comes back in round of 16, and hopefully, let's see what happens. But it will be very interesting today. The group E with Belgium, Romania, Slovakia, and Ukraine. That group I will definitely watch. All right, so I will do mine. I will, and today Copa games are also there. Some, I think Mexico will be playing. So, and tomorrow I think USA game is there. That will be a good big game. But I think USA should beat Panama. All right, so I will do my recording again for today games, and thank you.